Kick game real quick, man. The relevance to this body cam is that at one point in time I told y'all that back in the day I was part of like a scam, some scam with phones and shit like that. All right, if you remember that story, shout the Glock Boy. Glock Boy saw this one and he sent it to me immediately. This was like a day after I told that story, the last time I told it. Woman's $26,000 Verizon wireless scam fails miserably.
On September 19th, 2023, officers responded to a Verizon wireless store for a report of multiple fraudulent transactions made by a customer.
Oh, they're all in there, yeah.
Damn, this could have been me right here, though.
I have someone from our loss prevention team on the phone. Okay. You want to talk to you?
Let me figure out what's going on because the other guy's the primary officer. Yeah. So, did she try and open anything with you guys today?
No, we have $26,000 in confirmed fraud that she's opened up in the past.
Do you know which agencies are working it?
Yeah, I got her here.
Now, if you think about it, $26,000 sounds like a lot, right? But that could be done in a very short amount of time, considering every single one of them phones goes for $1,000+. Remember the story? So on the resale market, the phones go for like $1,000+. Well, not resale, but like the retail value of the phone is like $1,000+, right? So if you really think about it, remember I was telling y'all, you could go into a Walmart and you could do 5 at a time, right? 5 at a time, bro, that's already $5,000. You know what I'm saying? So like you go Walmart to Walmart to Walmart, you could rack up that $26,000 in a day in the amount that the company has lost. You know what I'm saying?
Ma'am, I have you in the phone with the police officer right now. I'm going to pass it over.
This is their loss
prevention. Did she steal any of you from any other stores?
Yes. Hello, they can hear you.
Did she steal anything from any other stores?
Yes, I have confirmed fraud.
Was there a police report completed on that fraud?
We were getting them completed today.
Okay, so there's no police report.
Yet.
All right. What city is that?
All right, Toswell, you sent me this one too? Salutes, bro. I might have overlooked it. I know Glock had sent this to me, and I clicked on it, and because Glock sent it, he said, "Yo, bro, just like the joint that you was saying." And when I clicked on it and I heard some of the verbiage, I was like, "Oh shit, this is the scam that I was telling y'all about." Now, I didn't watch it completely, right? So I don't know if it's the exact scam, like exact, but like it's roughly the same.
Okay, I've got her all over the state of Florida. I've got her in Punta Gorda, Spring Hill, Iverness. I've got her in Pinellas Park, Jacksonville Beach, Brandon, Largo, Oviedo, Orlando.
All right, ma'am. Bear with me.
All right, shout to Felice Jones. There you see the video of the CNA who got arrested for twerking on her elderly patient. No, I have not. I have not seen that one.
1 second. We're going to try and figure out if there's a crime that was committed right now.
She gave a name Catherine, so I don't know if that's her.
I don't know what he's given to you.
I don't know what ID he actually has.
Do you have the report from the East Bay store?
I don't have it filed yet.
Okay. What happened at that store?
On the 4th of August, she obtained 2 devices. She used the name...
See?
Correct.
Okay. Do you guys not verify IDs or anything prior to selling devices?
We do. She has fake IDs.
Fake IDs.
She has fake IDs that she uses.
Do you have copies of any of the documents that she had or surveillance video? Otherwise, we're only going off your word.
I have surveillance video. I also have the invoices that she used or that was used during the transactions.
Does that invoice have her
signature?
Her ID attached to it or anything, or a copy of the ID?
No.
Yeah, we just swipe a card, but we just check, and if it asks for documents, then we upload them.
Yeah. She gives us a driver's license, we type the information, she gives us the social.
Can you send me that surveillance video?
I can.
Okay.
It's going to give me a few minutes.
Okay.
How long?
So what'd you come here today for, Miss Catherine?
I come to this area once a month to visit my mom. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. To visit your mom? Okay.
Yes.
And what were you coming here for?
Like I said, I have AT&T.
Yeah, I didn't hear the story, so
yeah.
I'm just trying to...
I have AT&T.
Yeah.
I'm trying to switch over to Verizon.
Okay. You've never opened up another Verizon account, anything like that before?
Yeah, I told him. I had Verizon before.
Okay. In your name?
Yes. Can you tell him to start recording us? Can you tell him to start recording us?
Unfortunately, we're in a public place, so you can record us. I mean, you're on camera already, so...
No, you guys understandable for him.
You're in a public place. There's no expectation of privacy. Which phone are you trying to get?
The 15 Pro Max. The 15 Pro.
The 15 Pro? So what's the deal with the probation?
I'm not gonna lie. You guys already know everything. I use the illegal stuff.
What kind of... I don't know. I didn't hear what it was. You just said probation. I didn't know anything.
Phones.
Phones?
Yeah.
Damn.
Open up phones in other people's names?
Long story.
Did she say start recording, or did she say stop recording or start? She said, could the people over there stop recording me? I guess somebody else in the store is recording what's happening. So she asked the officer to tell that person to stop recording, and he said no, like we're in a public place. There's no expectation of privacy in a public place, which is everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see somebody recording, your best bet is to go away from them. Not go up to them and say, hey, dog, you know, I didn't give you permission to record, you know, because the honest answer is always going to be an answer that pisses everybody off. Bruh, I don't need your permission to record. What? What you mean you don't need my permission to record? Nigga, I got to give you my permission. And it's like, no, nigga, I don't need your permission. You're in public. I could record you. Now, I would understand if I'm following you around. But I'm not, nigga. Just keep it moving, bro. Just keep it moving, okay? Just keep it moving. Now all that's happening is that you on the camera, you're getting more angry, but you are the one that's placing yourself in front of the camera. So the officer asks her, like, you know, like, what's up with the probation that you got? And she said, you know, like, I've gotten into trouble before. And he said, what you got into trouble before? And she said, phones.
I'm sorry. He tries to do everything. I literally have, I can show you. I have AT&T.
I believe you have AT&T and everything.
It's expensive, so I'm trying to get it.
Was it suspended for AT&T?
Expensive.
It's expensive, oh yeah. Verizon's just as expensive though.
No, a little cheaper.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
A little cheaper, just a little bit.
I have it in here. I hate this.
Why do you think we're here?
Because the guys think I'm doing scamming. No, I'm not scamming right now. Literally, I'm not scamming. I actually did something legit.
Okay. And what about on 8-4? Did you go to another Verizon store or no?
Officer, I barely can remember what I ate yesterday, to be honest with you.
Have you been to another Verizon store in the past month? 2 months?
Cannot recall. Right now, I cannot recall. I'm afraid of you guys.
I'm the nicest person in the world.
You guys make me nervous.
Well, there's nothing to be nervous about. Wait, so you don't
Yeah.
to me. I'll take it. I mean, if it happens, that's easy.
This thing is a big one.
Yeah.
She eats too much to remember.
$26,000.
In all honesty, she only got like the gut part. Like her legs ain't that big. Like my arms, she ain't that bad.
Total. So, but we have at least 2,200 in Mario. So we'll see.
I mean, I give you time to think what you're going to tell me. We're talking a $26,000 fraud.
I'm sorry?
Stop calling on the phone. Everyone's
Oh,
calling on
no,
the phone.
I'm not calling nobody. I'm letting Instagram.
Actually, put the phone down and turn it off. We're done. Like I said at the beginning, you're not free to leave. Can't go anywhere. You're officially detained.
Let me
Why?
go run her deal and see if it
Right now, I'm working on a $26,000 fraud.
for an ongoing course of
Because you
conduct.
keep going and going and going. I'll give you a chance to think about what you're going to say. So,
It'll be interesting. Let me go run this and see if it actually matches.
So basically, she would come in the store, she'd buy 2 iPhones. The only thing she'd pay in store is tax.
Okay.
But that's what these 2 phones are worth.
Do you know what debit card she used?
She used that right there.
Member majority.
Yeah.
What is that?
All right, salute. If your phone is suspended, how are you on Instagram? Technically, all you need is Wi-Fi to operate the Instagram. You don't need phone service. You only need phone service to make calls, and not even, because in all actuality, the phones nowadays on Wi-Fi, you can call, you can text, you can do all types of stuff. The only time you need phone service is to be able to just walk freely outside and just do whatever the fuck you want on the phone. But in all honesty, as long as you have Wi-Fi, you can make calls over the Wi-Fi. You can send text messages over the Wi-Fi. Everything will still work. The phone will still work and all that. But they don't have free Wi-Fi in the store. Yeah, well, you know, no, and listen, you'd be surprised. Sometimes in them stores, they'll let you get on the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? They'll let you get on the Wi-Fi. You know, I'm not saying all stores, but you know, some of them stores they got Wi-Fi that they'll let you on. I don't think they have free Wi-Fi, but like if you got a McDonald's or a Starbucks next door, it'll pick up the Wi-Fi in the store.
Is that a name? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's she's been. Yeah, so it shows up in the invoice, so it's like probably fake card and all that kind of stuff. But she basically would pay the taxes and then go around and then sell the phone for $2,000 cash and pocket that when she only paid the taxes. But she basically logged into someone else's Verizon account.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Why'd your people dip on you?
Nobody dipped on me. Like, it just, I hate the situation. I really do.
I know.
So again, all you doing, you're scamming the phone, you're paying the tax on the phone, right? Which is probably like $40-50, and then you're going and selling the phone for $1,000+.
No, you're not the main one in this. You're just the fall person. Just being honest. And that sucks.
Can I grab a cup of water?
Yeah, you can have a couple.
You're actually in here for a legitimate purpose and not a scam, and you got in trouble for a previous scam.
So I'm not going home tonight?
I don't know. Still investigating. You're just detained right now. You understand how it looks from our perspective, right?
Officer, like, I like talking to you better than the other one.
I'm real. Like, I've been doing this a while.
I know.
He's been doing this
I know.
20 years, so.
I was gonna tell you from the beginning I have a pass and I've been in probation. Like, I don't mind telling my pass because it is what it is. That's what I did already. But right now I'm doing something completely legit. I'm not trying to scare nobody.
No, I know. I believe you are actually here for a legitimate purpose, and you are legitimately here for a legitimate reason. Just your past has a bolo on you. And
That's what sucks.
do you remember what happened when you were in Largo last time at the other East Bay store?
No, sir. I did not record anything.
Have you ever used the name Lori Hackett before? Did you use...
I don't remember, officer.
So, can you explain to me why someone would describe you, like, to a T, your exact outfit, to a T, no idea why why I was calling him, can describe you to a T, which stocky, shorter, Hispanic woman, speaks English very well, usually was wearing a ball cap, and provided a, like, consulate card to verify a name of Lori Hackett.
Maybe because of the stuff that I have done in my past, like I just told you, like I have a pass. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. I do have a pass. I was going to tell you from the beginning I was in probation.
No, it's okay.
I'm not trying to lie to you. No, like because you told me, yes, I have been a criminal, I'm in the system, but I try to be the most respectful to the law because I know how it goes.
You've been nothing but respectful for us.
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to lie to you, nothing like that. I do have a pass. I do have done stupid shit, sorry about my language.
Why would the store put out that type of bolo or...
Maybe because I have done something in the past. Because, yeah, like I said, in my past, I had done stuff.
Which sucks, because even if you did it in the past, if you never got caught for it and they're catching you now, you're fucked. Yeah, buy like 20 phones and flip them. That's that $26,000 right there. You feel me? You get 20 phones, Papa, you damn near at that 26,000 already. And 20 phones ain't shit, bro. You could do that in a day. All right? Now, I ain't gonna hold you. It's 2023 that this is happening. You know, I told y'all I was doing that shit like 2013, 14-ish. You know? And you could go into Walmart and you could do 5 at a time. You know, and you could, and then the Walmarts didn't, whatever system that it is for the phones in the Walmarts, they didn't communicate with each other. So you could go from Walmart to Walmart to Walmart to Walmart.
Officer of Loss Prevention tell me you did something multiple times in this area. Like, granted, you only did something once in Largo. Can you explain that? Like, why would someone be out to get you? Because that's how you're making it seem, is like you're the victim and it's like we're just out to get you. And that's not the case whatsoever.
No. Like I said, like I have a past. Maybe I have done something in the past that I do not recall because I'm trying to do everything legit.
Okay.
I don't want to go back to jail.
Did you come up here in August?
What I was wearing in August.
So if I show you the surveillance video and it matches you to a T, and you provided this person's name, like you understand, my hands are very well tied. Like I'm giving you a chance to explain your side of the story at this point.
But at the end of the day, you guys if you guys have a video of me, you guys still gonna take me in. So
not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes there's more investigation to be done.
You'll be amazed.
No, to you guys, I know what I'm hearing. I seen two of you guys. I already lost.
They sent two of us every call.
No, like when you're from the officer, you're already done. You're already done. If you have it passed, you're already done.
No, not necessarily.
No, that's true.
I believe. Why are you gonna say that? I'll give you an example. Dog the Bounty Hunter has a bad past, but is the nicest guy in the world and hunts down criminals and helps us. So, explain to me how we hold someone's past against them.
Like this right now, I came to do something legit and they cut the cops on me.
Because they had some internal memo that you did something.
Okay, but I'm doing something
where they're the
legit.
victim.
Yeah, but I'm sort of like this is what holding me in the past. I had done something in my past. I came to do something legit. I didn't lie to you guys for not even for 1 second.
No, you've been honest with me the whole time.
Told you the truth, show you I do have AT&T. I'm trying to switch over. I
believe you were here for a legitimate purpose.
That's
I just believe your past is catching up to you.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why you guys like asking me why do I feel like you guys are getting to me because my past because I had done something.
Remember if you've been to a Verizon store in the past month?
Officer, to be honest with you, I have really bad memory.
That's okay. Officer Almeida, would you remember if you've been to a cell phone store in the past month?
Oh my God. Of course I would. Don't ask about the breakfast from yesterday because I don't remember. But I know if I went to Verizon.
You would at least know if you went to Publix, Walmart within the past month, a store.
Yeah, absolutely.
How old are you?
34.
Okay, so you're the same age as me. I'm old, and I've been doing this job a long time now. There's a lot of crap in my head. I can still remember.
Not more than mine.
Debatable.
If you hook up with a stud, does that make you gay? No, I don't think so. It do make the stud though. Like, what does it make the stud though? You know, does it? What's so if you ain't gay, you straight. So if I hook up with a stud, it don't make me gay, but does it make her straight?
On there. I can still remember what I've done a month ago if I went to a Verizon store. I can tell you I went to T-Mobile last month because my phone stopped working because it dropped the SIM card. My SIM card went bad. So I can tell you I remember that, and that's over a month ago. So how can you not remember if you've been to a Verizon store? Like, help me help you. Like, because you understand, the more you deny.
Yo, the police be hilarious. Help me help you. Hey, you not trying to help me. You trying to get me to remember so I can help you. You know? In an instance like this, what does a motherfucker do? Do you just call the bluff and be like, let me see the surveillance? When I say stud, I mean stud. Capital stud. Stud still got a pussy though. Damn, she was 6'1"? That's crazy. 6'1" stud?
The more you look just guilty as hell. And I'm not trying to, like, guilt you into a confession, nothing like that. I'm just saying, look at it from a neutral party's perspective. Don't even look at it like I have a badge and a gun. Because at the end of the day, I'm just here to figure out what someone else called. Police work is all highly reactive. We weren't there during the incident. I can just tell you that someone came in and used this name, and for some reason they have a bolo matching your exact description. Very weird, right?
For the folks that don't understand that, bolo, they have a bolo out for you. Be on the lookout. Bolo.
Probably wasn't at Verizon store, but to be honest with you, I don't remember the name. The Lori.
Okay. the Largo one, up on East Bay and Beltry. Do you remember you were at a Verizon store in the past month?
Do I remember where's officer? See, but I do not remember.
Yes.
Okay. So do you remember getting a new phone? Like, what do you do with these phones? What'd you do in the previous scam?
Oh, those scam?
Yeah, what'd you do in the previous one?
The one I got arrested for?
Yeah.
It was getting phones and reselling them.
So same thing that we're here for now?
No. Honestly, I'm trying to get a new phone for myself and for my girlfriend.
That's the same reason we're here right now. That's what the accusation is. Like, that you have got phones.
I'm trying to open an account for myself.
I know, but
not somebody else.
I'm just telling you what the accusation is here. It's that you have opened accounts, paid for just the tax, and then resold them for $2,000 to $3,000, making her profit.
I wish I had a type of money.
Yeah. Because you got an iPhone Pro 14 Max in deep purple, an iPhone Pro 14 Max in deep purple. You paid the 7% sales tax on someone else's account, and then
I bolo for a
and you use a chip card, it looks like. So, does the name Majority Member, does that sound familiar?
Yes.
What's that?
That's my debit card.
That's your debit card? Do you have in your wallet? Thought you said both of them were in your name.
Yes. This is an app that I use when I cannot use a Capital One.
So can you tell me why it says Lori Hackett and it has your last 4 of your card number on it? Can you explain that? The captain, I'm here to help you. Help me help you.
No, you're not helping. You're doing too much, sister. So I don't know if y'all understood what he did. So they got the paperwork from the last transaction, and what they did was they gave her she used her card with the fake ID, right? The card that she got now with the fake ID. The fake ID is the Hackett name. So on the paper it says the Hackett name, and then it has the last 4 of the debit card that got used. So right now they just asked her about her name and her debit card, and when she shows the debit card, it's the last 4 that's on this paperwork. So now he's saying, how does the last 4 on your card get on this paperwork over here with the name that you just said that you ain't never heard that name before?
Can you tell me why? Debit card? Majority Member, does that sound familiar?
Yes.
What's that?
That's my debit card.
That's your debit card? Do you have in your wallet? Thought you said both of them were in your name.
Yes. This is an app that I use when I cannot use a Capital One.
So can you tell me why it says Lori Hackett and it has your last 4 of your card number on it?
Fucked up.
Can you explain that?
He realizes
The
it.
captain, I'm here to help you. Help me help you.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, I want you to tell me the truth.
Now?
This cousin asked me for the debit card. That he was going to say something, and I let him use my debit card.
So it was your cousin that did this? I don't know. I haven't seen the surveillance video. So your cousin went in and used that. So what is this? Just like a reload card?
Yes, sir. I usually use that one when I can deposit money on my debit card.
Okay.
On my personal, on the Capital One.
So explain to me why. So he used your card. He came to the store.
No, son. Think.
Take your time, Lisa. Relax.
I'm very interested in the story. While you're thinking of the story, think about it for a second. I'll be right back with you, okay? Because I gotta go talk to them now for a second.
I'm willing to speak whatever. Now you're recording.
I've always been recording. I had to go out there and meet when I talked to Sarge.
No, it is a scam going on. I know how it works. I know everything about the scam.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not trying to go to jail.
I believe you were here for a legitimate purpose. Go ahead. Sorry. My apologies.
I'm trying to do something legit, and I'm gonna get up because of my past. I'm gonna speak about it. I'm gonna speak about it because I don't want to violate my probation. I don't want to do this to my family.
Like I said, I think you're just the fall person in this. You're the pawn that they're like, hey, go do this, and we're gonna give you quick cash. Are you working right now?
I'm sorry. Question.
That was me, the fall guy.
Construction. Like I'm not.
What are you? Are you a journeyman, anything like that? Or are you just
Helper.
Day labor helper?
Yes.
So you ain't making a ton, and you're out there meeting your labor.
I'm living with I call them parents, but they're my uncle and aunt.
Yeah.
They finished raising me, so I'm living with them. So I'm okay. I don't need to do nothing in here.
Are they in Davenport?
Yes. Are they gonna get involved in this? I don't want them to find out none of this shit.
Why would they get involved? I have no reason to tell them. Do you have a reason to tell them?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be another disappointment again when I'm trying to do everything legit. Like if I need to speak about something from the past, I am. I don't care, like, because I'm not doing anything right now.
Okay. I know. Like I said, I legitimately believe you were here for a legitimate purpose. But whatever you did last month taught us here.
And this person is trying to, I don't care who goes down. So I'm not gonna do nobody.
Whoa!
Do you think somebody is like impersonating you, or somebody's like dressing similar to you?
That's really easy, and I have an idea who can be.
Who it was that came in that actually used your card and stuff?
When he speaks to the detective, I will speak about it more.
Okay. That's fine. Are you willing to go back to the station and talk with us?
I don't want to get arrested. That's
Are you in cuffs? Are you in cuffs right now?
No, but you guys are close enough to put me in cuff. And as soon as that, you guys probably notified my probation officer already.
I haven't even contacted your
Oh
probation.
Lord, she on
Why would I
probation,
contact your
still
probation?
fucking
I've been here
up.
with you, other than calling Sarge.
Yeah,
Sounds
but
like a controller.
it's a really phone call that came in real quick.
Look at that body language, right? Boy.
Nobody's called him yet. Let's see.
It
We just got
sucks
the
when you
video.
get caught, man.
You want to watch it?
Let's see. Should I call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
Possible. Who's that?
And I'll go get me.
What? Is that you? Is that you?
Ooh, she just showed her the surveillance. She just showed her the surveillance. Remember the officer said, yo, is there a chance that you were at a fucking Verizon a month ago and they got you on camera and shit? And it was because he was waiting to get the footage. He got the footage, he just showed it to her. Look at that face, man.
Should I call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
Possible. Who's that?
That's you, nigga.
And I'll go get me.
What?
I'm going to jail.
Is that you?
Can I call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
I can't let you make any calls right now. But that's a possibility. So do you know who this is?
Are you sure?
Who is it?
We look like a lot, and
Yeah, you guys look very similar.
that's this guy, your girlfriend.
This guy's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Do you know her name?
And her nickname.
What's her nickname?
Twin.
Shorty.
Shorty.
Her name is Shorty. Come on, nigga.
So let's try this again.
That
Is this you?
bullshit, man.
I've been super nice to you.
Am I gonna make a deal?
I don't know. I can tell you that's your tattoo and that's your tattoo.
I already said what I gotta say.
Okay.
You guys hold me on. I will give you every single thing that you guys need.
Okay. Just hang out with her now. Oh, he can FaceTime?
Yeah, you can FaceTime people.
Hey, Zach, do you remember her tattoos or anything?
On her forearms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty well. Like, if I showed you, like, you'd say, yeah, that's the same one.
It was like kind of tribal, I want to say. Like, it wasn't necessarily like a person.
Okay. Did you see any other tattoos?
Not that I can recall. I mean, it was about a month ago.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me, I'm just gonna put you on FaceTime really quick. So, this is the exact bolo from that day. This is probably better than what she's taking, like, screenshots of, so you can see the
Yeah,
exact tattoo.
I'm taking screenshots of the actual
See
day.
the actual tattoo right there on her forearm. Perfect. Yeah. And then that matches, and this is her from all the same date. Yeah, you can see that's all. And I showed them to her, and she goes, "Can we make a deal?" So,
There you have it.
so at this point, like,
Just taking custody and then
identity theft and
identity theft, the theft to Verizon,
okay.
and the
Are we doing theft or are we doing scheme to defraud?
right now it's a theft. Can you defraud when we get more?
Ongoing course of conduct.
I have him on FaceTime.
I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm not gonna let her see your face or anything. But I just want to see if you remember her and the tattoos and stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
Got your forearm for me? Lift it up. Okay.
Thank you for visiting Cellular Sales.
100%, absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely, yeah.
And obviously we have her ID and everything at this point. All right, cool. Thanks. All right. So, no detectives coming. So at this point, it's your last opportunity to talk to me. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Listen, you've been through the system many times. You know how it works. It doesn't matter if the detective is right here or not. They know what it is because what happens today is not what was important. It's what happened after today. and by you helping them, they may be able to help you later.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Help us help you.
I'm just saying.
All the time when I had tried to help, I had guys screw up.
Well, you can take the entire hit. It's up to you. I honestly, I'm gonna be frank with you. I really don't care. But I don't want you taking the hit. But if that's what you want, then so be it. You can take it. I'm not going to prison. You will. I'm telling you right now.
You guys already called my probation officer?
I already talked to him. So what it is that.
You told me there was nobody who was going to call him yet.
I didn't know.
Well, I've been outside taking calls and receiving calls. This is what I've been outside for. This is a serious thing. This is not a joke. We're not playing.
I'm not
lying to you. I didn't say I wasn't going to call anybody. I wasn't going to call you. That never happened. You asked me to talk to the detective. I'm telling you the real answer. They're not coming. Well, I'm also telling you.
They're not coming?
No. What I'm also telling you, you're going to continue investigating, and by you telling you whatever it is that you need to say, you can say right now. It's being recorded. That's called cooperation. It goes down. It goes ways after it. Listen.
I'm going to cooperate. Yes, I am going to cooperate, but I'm not going to go home tonight, right?
What's important is not what happens today, what happens down the road. You're not going out. Listen, you have a couple of felony charges right now, plus a guilty. What matters not right now today is what happens down the road. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'm ready to cooperate.
So, listen, I'm going to put it to you a different way. Anytime I have
Damn, she said, I'm ready to cooperate, man. Cooperation. Yo, in all actuality, yeah, cooperation screws you. Like, that's crazy for her, you know, like, that's crazy, man. You know, keep your mouth shut until you get to an attorney. That's what you do. Keep your mouth shut until you get to an attorney.
Giving me intel. Okay, giving me information on something.
Problem is, higgers like this don't ever got no fucking attorney. They got to go sit in jail. Then they got to call their parents. They got to call friends. They got to call loved ones. Please find me an attorney. Please, 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 please. You know, they don't want to sit in jail. That's the problem. Everybody's scared to sit in jail.
Else that's way bigger than what we're got going on right now. Okay, it's not going to change the fact that they're going to go to jail. They're still going to go to jail. But a detective or someone might meet up with them later at. So I can't say the jail because I can't say what they're going to do, what they're not going to do. But they never come to the scene and have a conversation because they cannot make deals with you to get you not to go to jail tonight. There's no way. Our detectives don't have that ability, okay? So they have to still know what information you have, what you're willing to give going forward. Because they have to bring that to the judge or bring that to the attorneys or bring that to whoever they got to take it to. Because they're the ones who say, okay, well, she's giving us all of this, so we can plead this down, whatever the case may be. Our detectives don't have that ability. Never had that.
We're not going to force you to do anything either way at all. We really don't. I'm just saying
Do you guys have time? Because this is going to be a long conversation.
Of course we have to have
plenty of time.
We get paid by the hour,
We're not here till 11 p.m.
I want you to understand that we're not forcing you to do anything. You initiated the conversation. You asked me to create this, and I try to get it. They're not coming.
Yeah.
So we're telling you what's going to happen, and because probably we're wanting to do support something else in the future, we can't do any of that. The only thing we can do is have it recorded, and then they'll deal with that later. If that's it.
They will handle that.
Huh?
Later, how long?
With all of our cases, such as this, our fraud cases, all of these cases, immediately go to the detectives, irregardless. If an arrest is made, they all go to the detectives. They read up on it. They follow up on it. They do all of that. Just because we take a report doesn't mean that it just stays with us.
So all we have is time. If you want to help yourself, go ahead and do it. Because either it doesn't, we're really not here to hurt you or to do anything to you, but we're not going to walk away.
But you need to understand, it's not like what you see, like, oh, I can bring the attorney here, they'll get the state attorney here, we can make a deal. It doesn't work like that.
I suggest
Never
you
work like that.
you, so whatever you want to do.
Miranda one?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's...
The cousin?
Yeah.
He's the one who makes the fake ID?
So he makes the consulate card?
Yes.
So is it a Mexico consulate card?
I had one in my pocket because he gave it to me and I didn't want to do it. He was pushing it to me yesterday and I didn't want to.
You want to see it?
Okay.
I didn't want to. Check your watch.
You might want.
My nigga, he gave me a card. I got it, you know, but I didn't want to take the card. I didn't want to have it, but I got it prepared in the pocket by itself. Do you want it?
I see what that person watched.
He was pushing it to me yesterday and I didn't want to.
You want to see it?
Okay.
I didn't want to. Check your watch.
You might want to see what that person has to say.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to do it. That's why I didn't give that person information today.
I just saw it.
Hey.
I just saw it. You got your wish. The detective's coming.
Oh. That's why I said you might want to check your watch. I saw who was texting him, and I know.
They're coming. They're talking.
Detectives coming?
You see, I wasn't lying to you. I told you.
We were actively trying. Like,
I'm like, literally, today he pushed me to do it because he knows I need the money.
was it that was in the car?
Let me go get it.
Okay.
I got the address of his house.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
The
cousin.
people who sell him the
I
information.
want to see this.
So it's a U.S. passport card. And
Yeah,
he
because
makes
I
it.
have. So I have mine in the car.
You
I do have my passport card in the car. You can. I instantly see the difference.
can tell me.
You sit with there. I'll get mine. You can see it.
Well,
So it's a
to
bad one.
continue on your story, they're on their way, but I can fill them in once you get here. And I'm going to be a man to my word. I will let you call your girlfriend. Is that what you were texting?
Yes.
Okay. I promise you, I will let you call your girlfriend. Before we're done with all this shenanigans, if that's the route we go, I will let you call your
If you
girlfriend.
guys want to call these people, I have no problem helping you guys out. I really don't have no issue.
I feel bad for you because you're like the fall person in this, and it sucks.
This time I'm not taking no for no one.
Why should you? Like, you...
I literally, you like questioning, I was like, I don't feel like doing this shit no more. Like, I'm trying to get out of it.
Why does he come all the way over here?
Because this is the suburbans, I guess, like the small towns.
So they don't think that they're going to be that bolo or that lookout for it. So, continue.
So, that's the person who used to give me sell me the faces, how we hold them, faces.
Yeah.
Oh.
How much do you pay?
Yo, what happened? Did she get a drink poured on her? I heard battery. Nah, KK, she doing them. Well, you probably didn't hear this story that I told not too long ago where I was talking about a phone scam that I was involved with a bunch of years back and stuff. And it's funny because right after I told that story, shout out to Glock Boy, Tops World, they both, I guess, saw this body cam and they both sent it to me. And it's pretty much the same exact scam that I was talking about. So all she's doing is she's going into phone companies, and then and I forget when this is like, because I feel like there's like a part of the year where it's like the most prevalent. I don't know, it's when they're moving new phones in or moving old phones out. But you go into one of these places, and at least when I was doing the scam, you could sign up for 5 lines at one point at one time, right? So the 5 lines would get you 5 iPhones. You pay the taxes on the iPhone, and then you take the iPhones and you go and you sell them. Now, the thing is that back when I was doing it, my boy Piff, he had to connect inside the cell phone place. So pretty much what would happen is after a week or two, he would delete those accounts. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, like if I go get a phone, I sign up for an account and everything, and then I say, fuck them niggas, and I go sell the phone, them niggas is still going to hit me with a bill. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is if you got somebody that works inside the cell phone spot, and I don't mean the cell phone spot as in the little rinky-dink store, I mean like Verizon. You got to have the nigga that works in Verizon. Either that, or I don't even know if you could do it from these stores. Somewhere along the lines, they're able to delete the account. Once they delete the account, that's it. You could run the scheme all over again. You know what I mean? So I did this a few times back in the day, and then I got caught. I didn't get caught by the police. I got caught where the person that deletes the account, he wasn't able to delete the accounts. So I got stuck with the bill.
Pay money for them?
$100.
So you pay $100 for the identity of someone or a lease card?
No.
Or for what?
This is 2 different things.
Okay. Sorry. I'm tracking. I'm
Yeah.
just trying. I know it's
I
super
met
early.
the guy that was with is the one I'm talking to you about.
Okay.
I met him through somebody else.
Gotcha.
They call him his brother, but they're not brothers. They're not related.
Yeah.
Yo, you ain't lying. Shout to KK, because I said, brother, when I was doing that scam, shit, boy, that was fucking shit more than 10 years ago. And I'm like, damn, when I look at the footage, at the top, it says 2023. So I'm like, damn, niggas is still running the same scheme, nigga, the same scheme, the same exact way. And you don't think motherfuckers done caught on by now? Shit's crazy.
New York, he's the one that has the main factory, we can say, of making this. Back in New York.
usually come out of New York.
Go from New York. Addresses from there, I think I might have. I'm not sure if that's the right address.
Your stuff in your phone?
No.
Or is it all in your head?
All in my head.
So, before we get too crazy, that August 5th, obviously the picture is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Continue. Sorry. I'm just making sure I ain't going crazy. So.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Thanks, stop it. Listen, I've been nothing but polite and nice to you.
To be honest, I couldn't remember. That's why I asked you what day it was. Yeah. Because I was trying to put it together because I didn't remember that day. I didn't.
Oh, so continue.
And the person who sells all the information, he's out of the country. He's in DR.
Okay, so.
Don't ask me how he gets information. I know he has something called a dialer. So I'm pretty sure what they do is just pipe information online for people. With this dialer, I guess it make like the number from Verizon, call people and get the PIN numbers and all that stuff. Make sure that the information with the phone online matches. Yeah. And they just sell it.
So do you pay money for this, or does that other guy pay money for that information, or is it?
He don't want to pay the money because I'm broke. I can't.
How much of a cut do you get out of all this?
$50.
$400, $100, $200.
We're just coming in and getting the phones, and then you give him the phones. Yeah. What happens?
Damn.
He resells.
Boy, we was getting ripped off, bruh. Yo, we was doing $50 a phone, bro. Well, I don't know this situation here. I don't know if she's just getting one line or she's getting multiple lines. You know, because we actually used to make $250 every Walmart we went to. You know what I'm saying? I used to make $250, I should say. 5 phones, $50 a phone. That's it. Go in there, sign up for 5 phones, nigga. And then he used to give us paid cards to pay for the taxes on the phone. Right? So we used to pay the taxes on the phone on a card. Bang, pay that, done. Or pay it with cash. If you got cash, he might have gave us cash. Here's the cash to pay for the phones. All right, bang, you go in there. When you get the 5 phones, they'll ask you for the sales tax. You pay the sales tax, bang, they'll give you the phones. Walk out there, give the phones to Piff. Piff hand me $250. You know, a lot of times it would take time. Like these phone things would take, you know, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, you know. So when you came out, he would just ask you like, yo, you trying to do another one or you want to save it for another day? You could easily save it for another day. I already got $250. Or you could say, nah, let's do another one. And bang, he would drive you to another Walmart and then repeat the whole process all over again.
He resells them. Does he sell them here or just, does he like wipe them or whatever?
No, he has a couple buyers in Orlando.
In Orlando? Okay. Do you actually live in Orlando and Davenport and everything?
I literally moved because I'm trying to get my life together.
Trying to get away from the shenanigans.
Yeah, and it just keeps
finding you.
Yeah.
So this is the same thing that happened with your
Orlando mama right there.
Or while you're on probation? Like the same scam?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty. A detective's gonna have a ton more questions than I do. I'm just a lowly patrol officer that has some detective experience.
You want to what's that?
No, you just stay here, so it doesn't matter. Just the rent. It's okay.
He'll be in the car.
I'm just kind of curious to see, like, how far this goes. Like, you're taking the hit for everything. You realize that, right?
Yes. And this time I'm not gonna stay quiet. A couple times I had to stay quiet before now.
What?
Why? Because, like I've been telling all the officers already, I've been trying to get out of this. He pushed me to come inside and I didn't even want to do it. That's why I didn't give the information on that person. I actually did mine because in reality I need to switch for AT&T to Verizon, well, to any other carrier, they're cheaper. So I didn't want to do it from the get-go. They just take advantage of people like me who have a record, nothing that we can make decent money out there from. So this time, like, I'm willing to do whatever you guys need me to do for me to go back to the right path. It's a whole chain. This person I met through the actual person that actually does the IDs. That actually, we can say the warehouse is in New York.
Damn, this is crazy, bro. This could have been me right here. Damn.
He used to ship me the faces, stuff like that. So he told me about this guy. This lives over here in Orlando. I cannot remember the name right now of the town. Close to Oviedo, around there.
Okay.
He has a machine in his house. I never had seen it, but he has so many in his house. I had the address at his house where he print them. And one day he told me, hey, can we go half and half, whatever the case might be. But then I buy the info, I get everything, and you just go inside the store and do your thing.
Okay. So let's back up. You go to this house in Oviedo.
Yeah. I mean, well, I know where he lives, but before we used to meet just in rapid cases, gas stations, whatever.
But how does he has your photo, you give him all your personal information. Where do you take that photo at?
What do you mean?
On the DL, on that.
Oh, that's in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
In the bathroom where?
Against a wall. Any wall, white wall.
Well, okay, so for example, let's take this one. Where did you take this photo at?
At a bathroom. Against a white wall. You send it to the person, and that person, you send the information, and they just do the thing, and they just send the card, the phase ID, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. So then, why did you guys pick this store?
Because it's suburban, the small towns, small, like not the big cities where we think none of this is going to happen.
Right. Right now, I mean, what's your first name?
Catherine.
Catherine, it's like save your ass time, kind of, because you're on probation and you just committed another felony. Yeah. Right. I mean, this is kind of.
I told them, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
right now, I'm willing to do anything what you guys tell me to do. Like whatever you guys need me to do, I'm going to do it. Honestly. Whatever you guys need me to do, I'm going to be there.
Well, right now it's just about information. How many times have you done this?
I can't even record it. Okay.
Give me a ballpark.
So I got in trouble when I was 30, 31. I'm 34, so 3 years.
So over 3 years, how many times have you walked into cellular stores?
Hundreds.
Yeah.
I cannot recall. There's something I cannot recall. I'm not
Hundreds.
trying to lie, nothing like that. Just cannot recall how many times.
Like, are we talking like 100?
Yeah. It's easy. It's not hard to do.
Okay. With the same guy every time?
No. Different people.
Different
It's
people.
not hard to do.
And
Hundreds.
how do you get in touch with all these different people? The guy in New York?
Is she at a police
No,
station?
that's
Hell
not-
no.
I'm sorry,
She's
I
still
used
in
to work
the.
for Target Mobile.
Higa's still up. Higa's still in the fucking back. The back room of the damn cell store.
All department. The Dominican guy approached to me, which was obviously what he was doing. We just exchanged numbers, started talking. I quit the job and I started doing this stuff. And from there on, it just me one person, then me another person that does this, it does that. I get how you say that? I get offered to do a lot of different things.
Like what else?
Back fraud. There's a lot of things out there. A lot of scams out there that get offered, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to get more in trouble than what I already have. Car fraud.
Do you just stick to mostly the cell phones, or do you do other ones?
No, I just do cell phones.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not get involved something bigger than what it already is. What makes me being a judge not going to stop this? Like, that's the whole point. You guys want to stop this, right?
That's for you to come to that conclusion, right? I think you're finally realizing
No.
that it's going to go on with or without
No,
you.
regardless, with me in jail or not in jail, it's gonna keep going. And you think I'm the only person who does this? No.
No.
And so, like, that's the whole point. Liz, I already split all the beans. All the beans, I already stopped. If you guys want to keep helping you, just let me go. Like, I swear to you, I'm not gonna disappear. I'm not
You're on
gonna
felony probation. I mean,
No.
even if I wanted to, I couldn't make any difference.
you guys can make anything possible. If you guys actually want it, you guys can make anything. You guys,
You have too much faith in us.
no.
Ada,
I'll be honest, you have too much faith.
Stand up for me, okay?
your information.
I'm just gonna take off your watch, okay?
But you just can't be like, I got caught, so let me just give everyone up and I'm gonna get walked away free.
No, it's not. It's
Here,
not
take
that.
off your watch for me.
And
I never had done this before. Never.
Officer Quick has already got you on there's another store here in East Bay Drive that you did in August in our city.
Make it like your brain. Like your brain. Like your brain.
So that's multiple.
Officer,
The woman was charged with 2 counts of committing ID fraud and 1 count of attempting to defraud over $20,000. These charges only account for what she committed in the city of Largo and not the various charges she had accumulated in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
She received a jail sentence of 270 days. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching,
that's
and
not that
remember
bad.
to like and
270
subscribe for
days,
more
that's like
content
little
like
less
this.
than a year, right? Damn, bruh. All right, salutes chat.